Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the length. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10.
Play action now with Allen. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
26-yard line.
Let's go in here. Allen. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. The 30. It's the 10. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Buying some time right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1. It's a James Cook touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Miami. Hey, Seth.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Went into their back tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Field goal, a 26-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. 2nd and 13. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got a man. It's Knox. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. And Allen will hold on to this. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line.
He was brought down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down back at the 32.
Allen fires out wide complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
A 7-yard gain for 1. And it's 3rd
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 6-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
14. Eagles 10.
Now Prater on to send it away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Great. Hey, 76. 180. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
From the 34. Completed left side to Smith. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Great, Silver, set. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
it's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Silver, set. No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Down by Taylor Brown. A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
No touch, set. 180. No touch.
They'll go. Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
No touch.
Here's Saquon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down. Right
Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
No touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
No touch that. Try to let get it. I know you want that. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. He has the first inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump. They'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
No touch that. I know you want that. No touch.
Barkley off the pistol again. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
No touch that. I know you want that. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He lets a heater kill team. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Great, great. No touch.
They go with Barkley here. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 15. First down, Buffalo.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Back to the air, Allen. Will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Bills 21.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Cotterington now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's brought down at the line. The Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Throwing now from the gun. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
And the Bills first down.
Allen now on first down. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
34. Bills 28.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set. On anyone else? Take it swamp.
They go play fake with Hurts. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
63, bad. Hey.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They give to Barkley, left side. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
King, great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmers, no touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Out.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here. QB sneak coming. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
180.
Hurts looking to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Shaq Thompson.
That keeps the score Eagles 40, Bills 48.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. We go.
Allen on the play action. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22, and that's good for a Bills 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now with Allen. Isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Oh, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. They're left with 4th down here.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
It's on target to Moore. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
1st down, Bills.
Again, Allen to the air. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he will get this inside the 30.
50 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Great.
1st down, around with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
They go to
Barkley again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And his progress is stopped for the next 5-yard gain before it was.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Great. Hey, 73. Trimmer.
A give to Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. It's 2nd and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
5 wide. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5.
47. Bills 42.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Shipley now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that. Easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Great. King, field king. No touch.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to it. Escapes a defender. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 5. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. A nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Well, listen to this crowd. They just showed it up on the big board, Brock. He is now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
It's pretty cool, Kate. I was there in person when this record was broken the first time many, many years ago. Sean Alexander in a monsoon. To see it then and now get to call it right here next to you in the booth, pretty special stuff.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, thumbs up. Great, set. No touch.
To the ground with Barkley. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They've got first down from the 31.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Running is Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Great, set. Trimmer. Hey, 63. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
They look to throw it. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Here he is to throw. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Setting up to pass. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Flush out now to his left. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, Hurts. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Now a timeout, so there may be time for two plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does him no good. They got to go for broke here.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statue SQB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.